Well, looking ahead, the Tulsa Opera is preparing for their production of The Little Prince next weekend. Joining us this morning to talk more about the performances are the conductor Lina Gonzalez Granados and Will Lieberman, who plays a part of the pilot, a very important part. Well, good morning to both of you guys. Thank you for being with us this morning.
Thank you for having us here.
So this is a tale from a French author, and this is actually one of my favorite stories. My dad gave this to me when I was little, so I've read it many times. So tell us a little bit about the story and the tale.
Well, this is basically an adventure about the little prince and his friendship with the pilot. The pilot's plane crashes in the middle of the Sahara Desert, and he's sort of stranded there and meets the little prince, and who's been wandering around the desert for about a year in search of his home planet, asteroid B612, because he wants to be with his Rose, of which he cared for and tended. So we sort of follow his journey and the journey of the little prince and the pilot as they wander through the desert. Of course, the little prince wants to get back home, and the pilot is trying to fix his plane. It's all about survival. But throughout all that, you learn a lot of poignant life lessons about the beauty and the mystery of the world and the things that are really important in life.
Right, and then they share this friendship together, right? That blossoms.
Mm-hmm.
So
yes, and taking care of the floor, of the rose is just a metaphor of taking care of your community and your friends and your partners.
Definitely.
So definitely, it represents a tale of love and tenderness. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and you have been working a lot. You said you put in between 8 to 10 hours a day of work, right?
Yes, it's a really taxing job, and it's not only what we do here, but we have to do before we arrive here to Tulsa. We've been preparing for months in advance to just arrive to work 10 hours a day. So it's those are the 10 most exciting hours of the day, definitely. There's never a dull moment.
Yep.
Also, I'm sure you put on a great performance.
Well, thank you.
All right, and tell me a little bit about the Tulsa Opera and how you guys are using more inclusion and diversity here in the community.
Yes, well, the Tulsa Opera has started an initiative towards inclusion and diversity in the opera field, which has proven to be quite successful here, and I'm happy to be the first Latin American female conductor to ever conduct an opera, and this is happening because of the artistic director, the executive director, and the whole company supporting us. So we are little by little making a difference, and the difference is happening here. So we're happy to be here in the city showing what we can do.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you so much for being with us this morning. So we're gonna have the information on your screen right there when you can enjoy The Little Prince next week on Friday, February 15th at 7:30 p.m. And there will be another performance on Sunday at 2:30 p.m. and tickets start at $35. We're gonna be right back.